Yeah. What it do, y'all? We back. We back. We doing this, man. Hold on, let me get set up real quick. Welcome to the Club Bill Mogul. Welcome, everyone. Get in. Everyone come in. We got the shit going right now. Oh shit, y'all ain't seen Stewie in a while. Where's that at? I don't know where his hat is, but Stewie chilling over here. He chilling. Get this out of here. All right. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Oh, there you go. Yeah. We here. We here. We doing this right here, y'all. We got NBA Top Shot going up. It's getting ready to go up. It's getting ready to blow up. And you're getting ready to come here to receive news about sports, about entertainment, about all types of different things going on, and a little input in what's happening, because you got to know that there's a lot of distractions out there. There's a lot of things that people are doing to kind of pull you away from what you really need to be focused on. And if you're not paying attention, it can be gone just like that. Everything you built, everything you planned for, everything you study hard to do, up in flames like that, because you did not focus in and hone in on that entity that was trying to siphon in, or that did successfully siphon in, and did what they did. So for those just coming in, for those just seeing what's happening here, it wasn't always like this. Oh, let me make this bigger. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Eat it in the morning. We got the Top Shot on here. We got the Top Shot on the TV. Y'all see what we doing now. Before we just had it on here. Now we can stream it all across all platforms. PlayStation, your TV, Apple TV, all types of different platforms. We're getting ready to bring it right to your home. You'll have your favorite highlights, NBA, NFL, FIFA, whichever, baseball, whichever, right here, playing on whatever screen you want to play it on. And just have it on a loop, playing it the way you wanted to play it. Play the package. And you get certain packages, you get certain players, and then you build up your value of your collection. And this is our collection here. You see our collection. Boom. Got the KD highlights, got the LeBron highlights. These things cost money, people. You understand what NFT is, right? You understand what NFT is. And I really need to get a class going, which I'm getting ready to start doing classes too, so y'all can understand really what's going on here. And I can learn myself. I don't know everything. So we're going to have a learning experience. We're also going to have studio jam sessions right here. We're going to record. We're going to play you what we work on. There's a beat I'm working on now. You want to hear it? Here it is. Listen. This shit hard. We're going to do live content, live sessions. I'm going to have artists in here. Those of you who are new, because those that have been here for a while, that have been subscribed for a while, they know what's coming. For those of you who are coming in now, get in while you can fit in. Join the club, join the mobile group. Woo, that shit fire. Racks all day. Pull up, nigga, got the glass all day. Talk that shit, but I act off, nigga, better act off. Hey, better act out. Hey, pull it back out. Hey, bust it back out. Hey, I'm a trap star. Hey, get back up. Hey, get back up. Hey, go back up. Hey, pop my shit. We gonna get turned in this bitch. That's how we gonna do this shit. Oh, I gotta roll up real quick. We gonna have a conversation. We gonna have a quick conversation. Don't worry. Don't worry. But first, I gotta get myself situated. You feel me? You feel me? Get this situated. But y'all see, the same thing that's on here is what's playing on the screen, so you can see it. And I'm gonna try to keep it up here while we do our discussion, because we got a lot to talk about. And we had an intro video. We don't need an intro video. Intro video, people just skip the intro video. Nobody really cares about the intro video. I've realized that doing streaming, nobody cares about your intro. You know, you can't. I will have like a little rundown of what I talk about and what's in the stream, and I'm gonna edit it up and chop it up. But I need editors. I need to hire people. Who needs work? We gotta team up. We gotta work together, right? That's how we collab. But yeah, we're gonna get it going in a second. I roll me a little, something for the little talk sessions for y'all, so we can get the ideas a brewing. But we gonna have a serious talk, because we did the receipts. Go back, look at the files. We handled the receipts for Kendrick and Drake, and we went through the whole beef as it was going on, and we broke down the lyrics. Lyrics or breakdown. I need to go and put that as the title: lyric breakdown, story breakdown. So we're gonna have a quick story breakdown, and that's why I need to change the title of this to quick story breakdown, quick review. For those who don't really follow beefs like that, and I'm not gonna say I'm a follower of beefs, but being in the culture and being within the culture and of the culture, you kind of are forced to follow it. Who's that? I gotta make sure. I gotta see who pulling up at my spot. You know what I'm saying? But they're for the neighbors, so we good. But yeah, we went through a rundown and everything. Quick rundown. If you're not really following right now, so everybody knows how this all started with first person shooter, but it really started before first person shooter. It really started before then, and it's really some industry paper, exec type of shit. Oh yeah, hold on. My nigga 2 a.m. Fuck that man. Oh, I'm gonna send him the link. We got niggas that rap too. And it's nothing against Drake. It's nothing against Drake. Because it's industry shit. It's industry. It's baked in what he is already doing. There's lawsuits with all types of that. It's business, people. Y'all acting like, oh, he taking a lawsuit. I mean, yeah. Street code wise, you doing lawsuits and doing all that shit. Street code wise, that ain't it. That ain't the business. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to business and defamation and image preservation, Drake's doing everything he can do to preserve his image, and as he should. But it's not even necessarily image portrayal thing. That's kind of on the backside. That's the defamation. Is never you never take a lawsuit purely off of defamation, and this is the problem with a lot of people in the culture that don't understand that you can't. Oh, he called him a pedophile. That's why he's suing. No, you can't just say, "Oh, that's why I'm suing." No, it has to be a plethora of different things, different stackable claims. Oh, not just defamation, but oh, this happened. This happened. You have to add it up, pain and suffering, everything, before you can even go and file the lawsuit. So understand that. And this isn't, like I said, this isn't a hate on Kendrick. This isn't a hate on Drake. This isn't a love Kendrick, love Drake. This is completely straight straight to the middle, neutral, where it needs to be. But I'm gonna give each one their flowers where they deserve it. Kendrick has flowers he deserves in certain places, and Drake has flowers he deserves in certain places. Just because the flowers don't match up, I mean, it doesn't negate the fact that you have two black men going at it in the culture and stirring some shit up. And you know what? It's going to stir up the right shit. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hit me if you need a fish. Hey, hey. Look, so now we're here where the lawsuit's been made. Everything that has happened, we all understand that there's some self-inflicting wounds that there's some, maybe Drake's trying to cover up, but it's at this point it can only go two ways. Either Kendrick lays off of him, which that's never gonna happen. I don't think Kendrick's ever gonna lay off of Drake. Or and if Drake, only way for Kendrick to lay off of him is if I guess he wins the lawsuit. But even if he wins the lawsuit, it doesn't mean he has to lay off on him. Because again, he's not just suing for that, but it would just be part of the package. Like, hey, be careful what you say when you speak about certified lover boy or when you say Drake or anything associated to Drake's name. They can actually come in and do that because it's business. If I was going around calling Elon Musk something, he would come, and if I'm a business entity and I'm doing that, and there's no factual basis behind it, there's no law, there's no criminal charges, nobody's brought up charges against you or charges against it. Legally speaking, you can't proclaim that is what it is. And that's how fucked up the system is. We talked about this already, people. We talked about the system and how it's able to be malleable to those who have coins and those who have lighter toned skin too. And not as lighter than me. I'm not that light skinned, motherfucker. But we have to be on point when it comes to these type of things because music is a business. You've allowed music to be a business. Therefore, that's what it is. Is it playing? It's not playing. How can I hear it on here? It's not playing. Hmm, that's interesting. Let me figure that out. But music is a business, people. And just like any business, there are certain procedures, policies, there's certain ways you have to structure it. And albeit can be a bit redundant in sometimes, but this was the system y'all bought into, and you allowed to consume you and turn you into the matrix or keep you into the matrix. Let's say you want to change it, plug out, unplug. That's what we can call this, unplugged. We unplugged. Y'all niggas plugged. We unplugged. We unplugged over here. But yeah, let's bring up. Let's bring it up. You only want me 'cause I put it on. Right. Be still. Okay. You only know me when the. This was back in. Oh yeah. So see, this is where it is right here. These are the receipts. We covered this already, so I don't have to go back in. That is not me. That is Drake. I do not look like Drake. Stop that shit. I'm not defending Drake because I do not look like Drake, nigga. Drake trying to immortalize who we are. He's trying to copy a North American, United States, black, indigenous looking male. He looks more like a Jewish boy, and that's cool. You can look like that. Be be within your your true nature. But yeah, just like any business, you have to run it like a business. And a lot of y'all don't know how to run a business, and that's why you're broke. And that's why about 80% of businesses fail within the first what 5 years. And that's not only to do with the incompetence of business owners. It's more to do with the market and what is really out there for you when you start business. It's not, oh, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of money. Even if you do get streams of money you're making, you got expenses, you got reports, you got all types of documentation, everything you need. And if you're unaware of that, they coming to audit that ass. Your ass gonna get shut down. Y'all know where that from? You don't know where that's from. You don't know where that's from. You ain't really on that. The dumbest dance ever, but guess what? That shit was hard. Yeah, yeah. Somebody know what it is. Somebody know what it is. Hey, you remember this? Y'all know what that is. Y'all remember this? Hey, 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 what's that? Hey, that's that young jock. Hey, yeah. Hey, hey. I'm telling you, man. We gonna set the culture off right. We got the Still Collective on the screen. Oh, let me bring it back here for you. We got everything that you need right here. Just don't need to go nowhere else. You at the club, Club Bill Mogul, baby. But yeah, we reviewed this, people. We talked about this. This is not new. And see, when people try to get back in a new conversation about something that was a topic that was already back in 2023, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to act like this new revelation that they just came to. No, we studied this. Okay, we wrote articles on this. You was just on the internet commenting underneath underneath posts. Niggas was writing whole round one summary. The direct diss started with Drake releasing tailor-made freestyle and push-ups simultaneously on the same day. Like this was typed up by editors, by people, by me actually, and a couple team members that I have here. And we need more members too, so we're gonna be adding on. But like this is documented. So there's no need to rehearse or go back and try to figure out what happened and none of no. We know that this is not oh Drake's making his comeback. No, Drake has been defeated. Drake has already been defeated. Sportsmanlike defeat. That's cool. This is the culture, people. Sportsmanlike defeat. Take your losses. But see, the problem is he's not just take at least take your ball and leave the court. Don't come back to the court talking about some. Oh, we got some new rules to play the game by. Like, no, that's the no. Go home. You know what I'm saying? Watch how we do it for a little bit, and then when you ready to come back out swinging. But see, he don't got that dog in him. He don't got that real like that real nigga energy. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't got that. He really don't. And it's not that you gotta have like a chip on your shoulder all the time, but as a black man, you do. It's like you don't want to have a chip on your shoulder. You don't want to be this, aggressive, gotta get what's mine type of person. But that's what you were raised in. That's what the environment is around you in, regardless if you in the hood or if you in the corporate office. Because as a black person anywhere, you gotta go 10 times harder than all your other counterparts. Because guess what? They're all the ones that's getting the positions. They don't want to see Ice Cube type dude, the head of your company. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to. They don't want that look. So you understand that this is a dire situation for somebody like Kendrick. For someone like Drake, he can just whatever. I just go chill with my white friends and stream on them on Twitch. Like you can do that. You have the option to do that. You have to really realize the benefit of what you have, and it's not the dish you. I'm light skinned, okay, motherfucker. I can get away with certain shit. Motherfucker, I can get away with certain because I'm light skinned. Look, I'm lighted, motherfucker. I could trick the hell out of some white folks. They think I'm the coon of buffoon like of the century. They're like, oh, yeah, come with us on the boat. Come with us on our yacht. Like I could do all types of chameleon type things. I can go. Motherfucker thought I was Mexican the other day. He was like, oh, si Espanol, yeah, see. And I was like, see, yo, un poquito. I was trying to, pretend, but you got to realize that you're living in a country. When you're a black man, you're living in a country where the color of your skin is indicative of the way people treat you, see you, talk to you, behave around you, all types of shit. And especially if you're a darker skinned male. Darker skinned men are even threatened by each other by their own looks. It's crazy. And I know because that's like who you think I'm around? You think I'm around white people? No, I'm not only I'm mostly around my people. My whole family's black, my whole lineage is black. We had some little droplets of but it was never on no, getting raped type shit. So, and that's crazy. Getting hard. I'm sorry, let me blurt that out. But that's why I gotta really get on the YouTube more because when I get to talking, I say everything. I don't have a filter. And YouTube, y'all gonna do whatever you want to do, but if this video ain't going, it just ain't going. Whatever. But one of them will, and y'all gonna hear the truth regardless. So might as well hear from me. But yeah, we did this, people. We went over this. So Drake doesn't have that in him. And you don't gotta be dark skin, light skin, white skin, any skin to have that in you. And it's mainly because of the environment that Kendrick has grown in. Kendrick has grown and lived in an American system that constantly attacks the people of his skin tone for no reason. Just there's a constant attack on black men. I need to make sure y'all can hear me. I think y'all can hear me, right? I think y'all can hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay. Yeah, there's a constant attack on black men for just existing. Like literally just existing. What did name one group of black men that came to your village, to your ancient ancestry, and conquered your whole village and your whole town. Excuse me. Threw the women and babies away, killed millions of people, diseased millions of people. Name a group of black men of a nation that's ever did that. Do that for me. Find it on here. I'll give you some time to look it up and find it. But find me that. If any of my viewers can find me a time where there was a nation of black people who attacked another race of people, another skin color of people, purely for the color of their skin, purely for their land and resources, purely for that. Find me a time when that happened, and they're still thriving today, and because they ain't nowhere, you can't find it. You can't find it. You can find maybe them attacking each other. Yeah, it's infighting in all types of situations. But you're not going to find them attacking other nations. In fact, they couldn't attack other nations because they were mostly in all nations. Black people, we existed in Rome. We existed in all over the world, in all the dynasties, everywhere. So don't get it twisted, people. We ain't going nowhere. All right, we ain't going nowhere. And Kendrick came out with an album that is a freaking masterpiece, and you can't accept that because you don't understand who you are. And I do not like seeing my black people in this condition where you're scared to really admit and really be on your shit, stand on business and say, yeah, we're for real and we exist here. I like my culture the way it is, and guess what? There's things we can fix and we can make better, but guess what? That ain't for you to even worry about. Because if you leave us alone, we thrive. When you leave us alone, when you stop talking about us, when you stop worried about us, when you let us get our shit going, when you let us do and don't attack us, don't call us name, don't tell us to shut up and dribble, don't tell us to stop being a victim, don't tell us none of this shit. Leave us the fuck alone. Let us thrive, let us build, and let us do what the fuck we do, and you're gonna see some magnificent shit, bruh. You're gonna see some magnificent shit always. And they know that. They know when black men and black women get together and we make something happen, we do something, it's gonna be an enjoyment for everybody. Everybody gonna join in on the party. We gonna shoot. Come on, let's do it. We need to get rid of poverty. We need to get rid of exclusion, and we need to get rid of all types of racism. We get rid of these things. We delete the problems of the society. We delete that. We're good. And people need to understand that shit and stop being so focused on politics and beefs and all this other shit. It's that doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't. It's entertainment. That's it. Stop treating it like it's your life. Stop treating these artists and these people like you know them. Like you really rock with them. Like, yeah, that's my nigga Kendrick. Yeah, I mean, I knew him since the third grade. No, you don't know these motherfuckers. Yeah, I know Drake. That's yeah, we was on Degrassi together. You don't know Drake. You don't know Kendrick. You don't know Cole. You don't know me, nigga. You don't know none of these motherfuckers on your TV screen. You need to stop doing that shit. And I'm talking to everybody. I'm mainly talking to those who are so caught in this shit as if it's just like if it's a sermon, like they're getting their information from a deity or something. Like, no, this is just entertainment. Please stop with all of that. And that's what allows me to be neutral, really, because I see that. Allows me to be neutral because I can say I can forget about this shit in 2 minutes. I'm be honest. I can forget about this beef because I got shit. We got things to do. We got Still Collective coming. You about to have an experience like never before here in Club Built Mogul. I'm trying to bring a true energy, a true vibe to the scene where you can actually sit back and say, okay, yeah, okay. Let me chill real quick. Let me smoke a blunt. Let me drink. Whatever you do, just do it with, discipline and be careful if you driving or do anything like that. But we gonna take you outside too. We got episodes on here I need to go and edit up, but I'll be outside. I don't be just cooped up in the house. We're gonna be outside. We're gonna pop out. I promise you. I promise you. I got the studio set up. We got the sessions coming too. So we got so much to focus on. I can forget about this beef shit in a second. But it's like we have to talk about it for the culture. And if you want to say something, if you want to post something, subscribe, like, and chat. Appreciate the 100 emo. Appreciate that. Yeah, you feel me? Like for real. We gonna bring this culture out here. You really want to see black culture? You really want to see how we get down? Come in the Club Built Mogul. We accept all. We accept everybody, except them busters and them suckers and them pedos and them lames. Keep them motherfuckers out. But this club is highly, highly vetted. Okay, it is highly vetted, and everybody that's in it, welcome. But understand that you're here to do. You're here to produce. You're here to grow. You're here to learn. You're here to teach. You're here to guide, to mentor. Understand the many hats you wear here. You know what I'm saying? And just in life in general. But we have a new horizon on the way with this in the music industry. And I'm excited. I hope you excited too, because this is a new, it's like a new toy. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is now a new toy. It's redone so that we can play with it again. Cause I don't know about y'all, Lil Wayne Super Bowl would go fucking crazy. Y'all really think Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl ain't gonna go crazy if he plays Best Rapper Alive? Listen to this shit. Going crazy, man. And if Kendrick can bring, I don't know if Kendrick can bring down Wayne out. Maybe he is too high on drugs. I think that's what it is. That's probably what it is. It's them drugs, man. But if Lil Wayne can sober up and fix his brain cells from all them drug users, then oh yeah, he's destroying Kendrick. He's destroying Kendrick. It's gonna be it'll be a I don't even know if it'll be fair. But what did Drake do? What did Drake do? Wayne is Wayne is probably on his way out. Wayne is kind of done. I don't think we're really going to hear much of anything new from Wayne in a minute. We might hear one. We might hear something by the end of next year, maybe. He might do. Actually, he might drop something like right at the summertime, right before the summer kicks off, like April. I would say March, April. He might drop something, maybe. But he is not Drake. Drake is not Wayne. Leave them separate because Drake got to fight his own battles. Drake got to fight his own battles, and he lost this. He lost the first battle, but this is almost like a war now. This is probably like a war now. They're starting an industry war. You got Future, Kendrick, Weekend, and Metro. You got Drake, Lil Wayne, the whole OVO, and then Cole is like, oh no, I don't want to participate. Cole doesn't want to participate, which we all are cool with. We're cool with that, right? We're cool with Cole backing out because nobody needs this. But honestly, I would step up in Cole's position like, hey, bro, just make some fucking music. Let's go. I ain't got to beef with you, but I got to talk to you. Hold on. Yo.
Where you at, fool?
I'm on the stream, fool.
We playing Ninja Turtles, fool.
Who are you calling fool?
You.
I ain't no fool. You the fool.
You're the fooler. She called you the diddler.
No, she didn't. That's what you said. I'm gonna say some shit like that. So I'll come over there. I can sleep over there.
Where you gonna sleep at? You
On the floor?
I got a mattress.
I mean, I'll sleep on the floor. It don't matter.
We sleeping up in here too.
I know it's a slumber party.
Yeah, we got a mattress for you.
I was going to finish the stream up, but you know, I'll you know what? I'm gonna hop on the stream on the way. We're gonna head to the city. We're gonna take this. I'm telling you, we're gonna take this to there. We're gonna take it there, baby. But yeah.
Well, we're here. Just let me know if you're close.
All right, I'm ready to go now. I'll see you in a second. We're gonna take it there. We're gonna take it there. Let's go. We headed out. But we're gonna finish what we was talking about real quick. Drake gotta fight his own battles. Wayne can't do it for you, son. He can't. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And that's what Drake needs to hone his sight in on. It's like, okay, you got this loose lawsuit going. The lawsuit is kind of a bitchy move. It's kind of a bitchy move at this point. It's like you're trying to push it through before the Super Bowl because you don't want him That's what it feels like. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm saying that's what it feels like. But because that's what usually the algorithm is the culture's response. It's the bot culture response. Put it that way. The bot culture response. There's so many bot ass dudes and women, especially in our community. And when I say bot, I don't mean actual computing bots. I mean actual people who perform on the same level as bots, okay? When you perform on the level of a bot and you think on the level of a bot, and then you go and you move on the level of a bot and you push narratives that a bot will push, then you're essentially a bot. If it look like a duck, walk like a duck, the fuck is it? Hey, I got my own playlist going on here. Y'all can drop y'all music on here too. You know that, right? You can drop your music on here and it's playing your song. So all you artists, hit me up. I'm telling you, this is the time. Like, look at me. I'm a motherfucking nerd. All I do is digital computer shit. Come on now, fuck with me. But make sure you come with that right paper. Because guess what? I ain't no bitch ass nigga like Drake. I'll take that back. I ain't mean it. Don't sue me. Don't sue me. Don't sue me. But we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. But nah, for real. Fuck with me. Guards in. Like, follow the channel. Like, leave a comment. Appreciate those that came in. Listen to what I got to say. Cause, you know, who am I? Maybe you fuck with what I had to say. Maybe you didn't. But guess what? We all got opinions. We all got experiences and things we go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Let's do this shit right. Let's do this shit right. Join the club. Get in tune what we got going on. Get in the loop. We're going to go to the city right now. We're going to pull up on my folk. And, you know, I'm going to try to get on probably for like 15 minutes. Let y'all, you know, really see what's going down. But was going to do a studio session. What's going down. Actually, I want y'all to, we can do it real quick. Here we go. Yeah, now let me get this right. Yeah, turn me up. Turn me up. Yeah.
Okay, now let's run it. Turn it to 100. I'm behind the scenes, now it's time to get it jumping. Turn nothing into something. You hate it or you love it. Either way, it's mine, bitch, and you can't take it from me. Y'all must be Stevie Wonder, but you ain't see this coming. Time to move aside, real niggas getting hungry. Y'all had us looking bummy, do whatever for the money. Sold out for the clock, the hoes and pills, niggas bugging. I don't follow anyone, except the man up above. Take a look around, and I don't know who to trust, and the times is rough. Hunting season, and all I see is Elmer Fuzz. Loading up the slugs, busting just because. Buddy shot his own shit, now you need a plug. I just need the recipe and started mixing up. Make the money work for me and then I smoke a blunt. Ain't banking on no salary, I'm doing different jobs. Now I'm in the area. It's too many traps that these niggas not aware of. I don't know what to tell you, I be with the real ones. I don't know what to tell you, you look unfamiliar. I don't got nothing to tell you, you look unfamiliar. Clearing out the air, they be trying to change the narrative. Big shark in the ocean, you stuck in the aquarium. Quick you out and then you see a tattoo, a new era. How the hell you checking me before you check the mirror? This shit bigger than you and me, so fuck how you be feeling. Took like I'm pushing 17, but college with that purpose. I'm switching drugs like every week, like I'm a plastic surgeon. Hey, I don't know what to tell you, I'm feeling rebellious. Shit y'all do embarrassing, capping up some failure. We come to your area, checking in the Sheridan. We'll hear this on the radio.
video, but you gonna take it serious.
When you come around me, gotta walk what you walk.
Hey.
Come around to eat, I be walking all the sauce. Hey. Going on the leak.
I'm going crazy over here. Woo! I gotta stop. I gotta go, y'all. But nah, fuck with it. Fuck with it. Appreciate y'all. See y'all in a second. This dude drag off my screen. Oh, yeah.